damn it, yeah! Welcome, everybody. We're changing 316 Day to Vinnie Mac Day. Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Man, wait, Brady, I didn't expect you to agree with that. I expected you to be like, what? What?
It's Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. Give him a hell yeah.
Oh, no. See, that's why I said at the start. 316 Day is being changed to Vinnie Mac Day. Yeah!
No, it's Stone Cold 316. Give me a hell yeah.
You see Stone Cold walk in, hits Vince McMahon with a stunner, grab a beer. Oh, hell yeah!
Throw me another one. Throw me another one. I love when he did that.
Bro, catch. And bro, if you want to start this show the right way with a big smoke for Austin 316, give me a
hell yeah. Hell
yeah.
We're here.
We go, brother. 3, 2, 1, burn. Man, oh no! If you ever have this problem where you fart and you blow smoke out at the same time.
What? What?
What? I said what? Do you ever have a problem? What? Where you fart and you blow a smoke out the bong at the same time? What?
I can't say that I did. What?
What? Weirdest fucking feeling in the world. What? Got smoke blowing out of both ends. What?
But good brother, what'd you think about the first match starting off Ring of Honor? Claudio versus
Willie
Mack.
Oh man, I really enjoyed this match, and I was impressed by Willie Mack. You know, there's not too many big men that can do that kind of athleticism, that kind of work. I was, and to see what he was doing, you know, that inspired me. That was like, yeah, Brennan, you can get your fat ass in that ring and do something. Like, it's not even a joke. It's me being serious. Like, that was inspiring. Like, honestly, that shit was really fucking good. And like, fucking Willie Mack hitting Claudio with a Hurricane Rana, and then doing like some kind of enziguri, kicking him in the head, and then a follow-away slam to Claudio. Then Claudio would come back, run him up against the rope. Bah!
Uppercut, it's over.
1, 2, 3. Dang. And like, bro, Claudio Castagnoli returning. Now, in this first match, I'm going to save the other part of this to the main event, but he appeared as a babyface. Shook Willie Mack's hand, you know, really keeping the code of honor. Did nothing heelish in this whole thing. And fucking the main event, we would see almost 2 different Claudio Castagnolis.
Yeah. I enjoyed that, though. I enjoyed the babyface one and then the heel turn right like that.
But do you see now? Because I didn't see it as a heel turn because he didn't. Nobody.
Yeah,
but is Claudio slowly turning heel, or?
I think he is heel because what did he do last night, bro? On AEW, he was dominating freaking Hangman. That's a heel.
Well, that's true, but you know, fucking that, you know, that's AEW. This is Ring of Honor.
He's been running away from Eddie Kingston. That's a heel.
Oh, damn. Okay, you got me there. But Eddie Kingston isn't honorable.
What'd you say?
You heard Claudio last week. He said that Eddie Kingston has no honor.
Well, he's wrong, my Swiss friend.
But now the next match would be just as exciting as we get into Mike Bennett versus Dante Martin of Top Flight.
I love the Kingdom's theme song. Like, I love it, bro.
Oh, bro, there's only one Kingdom theme song that actually matters. Adrenaline in my soul.
No. On some real shit. I love this theme song, but I love this match. Like, this match I thought was going to be like a jobber type match. Like I thought we were gonna see like 5 minutes, but it was actually like about 15 minutes.
Oh, absolutely. Dante starting off a lot of the offense with his quickness, but even some doing something as simple with a headlock, turning it into a lariat, and fucking then chops back and forth from both men, like chopping the shit out of each other, like some Gunther type shit, and then fucking Mike driving Dante's head into the canvas with a DDT. Dante Martin would hit what was like a package power bomb, bro, out of fucking nowhere. And I don't know if you've seen this or not, but if you're listening to commentary, when he hits this package pile driver, there's a Kevin Steen mention for breaking Mike Bennett's neck.
I did hear that.
And it would be more chops than Mike Bennett locking in the London Dungeon. And for a minute, I thought that Dante Martin was tapping out.
I wanted it, bro. I wanted Mike Bennett to win this.
But then fucking Dante got to the rope. He ends up hitting him with a Hurricane Rana, and then a super kick into a splash. 1, 2, no, Mike Bennett kicks out. What?
My
and
God.
then fucking Dante would end up doing like some kind of like weird drop, kind of like a dead eye. 1, 2, 3, and before he can even celebrate his victory, Dante Martin's getting beat up
by Matt Taven, I think.
And like, bro, I gotta admit, this was a really, really great fucking match, bro.
Really good match, and they got some great chemistry. Let me tell you that. What's up, Jordan?
Hey, brothers, how you doing, Jordan? And happy Thursday, yes sir, yes sir. And how's everything going with you, bros? I'm doing pretty good. How are you today, Jordan and JoJo?
I'm doing great. How about you? Or how about you, Jordan? And that's good, Brandon.
Yes sir, yes sir. And God bless you both. God bless.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Brent. Or thank you, Jordan. I'm person.
You're welcome. And I'm blessed. God is good. Yes sir. Like, honestly, man, I ended up with 2 customers today talking about God with them for an hour and how the time of revelation, I believe, is upon us and how the call for repentance is drawing near. So, we ended up talking about that, and they were just so impressed that I'm 22 years old, I don't go to church, and yet I can talk about the Bible very, very deeply. And they go, like, you're very divinely inspired. And I'm like, I try to be the best version of me I can, because I still, I'm a sinner. You know what I mean? There's no perfect person. So when they said that, I thought it was sweet. But I was like, I still got my own problems. You don't even know I'm overcoming. But as we draw this time at a near, we should try to be our best selves as we can be. And even though we won't be perfect, we can only be the best people we can be daily. Let's see. And you're welcome, bros. Thank you, brother. And getting into the next one, how about Grand Metalik and Blake Christian versus Slim J and Arya Daivari?
I'm glad my boys Blake Christian and freaking Metalik won this match because I did not want the shitbusters.
Man, how about Blake Christian starting this match off red hot with a lot of fast back momentum, really controlling the pace for a while, and probably one of the most athletic, naturally gifted wrestlers I've seen in a long time, bro. Some of the stuff he's doing, he makes it look so easy. And fucking like a wrist lock springboard reverse DDT, and then fucking by Slim J, and then him and Daivari cornering Blake Christian, beating the shit out of him, keeping Blake from making the tag to Grand Metalik. And for like at least 5 minutes in this encounter, they would not let Blake get that tag. They just kept dogging and beating.
Yeah.
And then he ends up getting that fucking tag. Metalik comes in like a beast, bro. Fucking back, forth. And then you see an airplane spin corkscrew driver fucking to win this match. Like, bro, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, he's holding it around, going back, forth, airplane spin, and then boom, corkscrew. Like, bro. That
One,
shit just
two,
looked brutal.
three. Yeah, man. Honestly, I see Blake Christian as the next really big star in Ring of Honor.
Me too. And if he keeps this up, bro, he might even transition to AEW as one of their upcoming top young guys.
I would keep him in Ring of Honor. I feel he's a wrestler more, so keep him in his speed, which is Ring of Honor.
Well, you can't be in the minor leagues forever, buddy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Eventually, even if it's 3 years, 4 years from now, he's got to go for the big one. He's too damn good to not be in a major company.
I agree.
And amen, bros. Yes, sir. Amen, good brother. Amen. And let's see. I'm hyped for Friday Night SmackDown tomorrow night. It's going down. I'm always excited for Friday Night SmackDown. Raw gives me tooth decay. Well, bro, I can't wait either. We're going to be getting into our SmackDown and Rampage predictions after this. But first, it's all about Honor Club and Ring of Honor. Because tonight's show, besides one match, honestly, this show fucking kicked ass.
Yeah, and bro, the next match is actually Eddie Kingston taking
before that, Mark Briscoe calling out Samoa Joe, Mark Sterling, and Tony Nese in what was a badass fucking promo, bro. And I think we're getting Tony Nese versus Mark Briscoe on Dynamite, and that's gonna fucking kick ass. I cannot wait for that matchup.
I can't wait for the super card with Joe and Briscoe or Joe and Mark.
You know, Mark Briscoe has been saying for over 10 years that he wants to be a TV champion. He's never won it. And so, do you think that this time he'll do it?
It has to be, man. Let Joe go to AEW and keep Mark Briscoe in Ring of Honor.
Facts. And now we get into Eddie Kingston versus Jeans K.
I called him a jobber because I don't know who the hell he is, and he was a jobber to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, Eddie Kingston beat his ass with a quickness after throwing him into a barricade.
And Claudio got all his shit on him.
Yep, spilt coffee on his coffee on himself. You see Claudio fucking get pissed off. But what was interesting to me is the way how Eddie quickly won this match and won by submission.
Yeah. I was thinking he was going to call out Claudio, but I guess we'll get more of that next week.
True, and I think Claudio would have just done what he did last week, and that's run away.
Yeah, but do you see this match happening at the pay-per-view?
I do. Supercard of Honor, main event, Claudio Castagnoli versus Eddie Kingston. I think will actually be a very badass match.
Does Eddie win?
I think that's a tough one. I would love to see Eddie win, right? Do I see it happening now? I have to be honest. No.
Yeah, me either. I hope it does, but I don't think either.
And then, how about Hyan versus Athena, and which was actually a really, really great match.
Yeah, I enjoyed this from both women.
Athena's heel work, bro. Like, you know, when she first turned heel, you already knew I didn't care for it, right? But, oh my God. There were moments, like, look, I'm just going to skip to the end for a second. After she wins the match, she literally kicks Hyan out her fucking ring.
Just starts beating her, throwing her through the freaking steel steps, almost attacking the referee. She's ruthless. I love it.
Slamming her head into the mat and taking the time, bro. So this was one of my favorite things, right? Fucking Athena punches her in the face at the start of the match, starts dancing, and then fucking keeps it up with an attack followed by a quick pin, and then putting Hyan in a submission all in like 3 fucking minutes. And like Athena was not fucking playing around. She was on top of this shit. And
I thought she was winning the first punch, to be honest.
Same. But Athena was just making a statement. And when you get to this cartwheel power bomb before she's thrown into the steps, you're just like, what?
Yeah, honestly, bro, I haven't been this impressed with her. Like, I've always been a fan. Even when she showed up in AEW, I popped like a year ago. I was so happy. but her push just went to shit. And then
this is better than her NXT run.
Yeah, and then she won the Ring of Honor the Ring of Honor Women's Championship at the last pay-per-view. So honestly, I'm having her retain the championship at the pay-per-view and letting her go like a long run with this title.
But Athena just couldn't win the match though. She had to slam Hyon's head on the title and then literally grab the rope and kick her, literally kicking her out the ring.
I'm going there one day, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna be in that freaking building at Orlando Studios. It's in freaking Florida, so I can. We the ones.
Oh, I was waiting for you to start yesing.
Oh yes.
Yes. Because bro, I haven't been to Universal. I ain't been to Universal Studios since 2015, and 2014. I'm sorry. And you know how Impact used to have the Impact Zone there?
Yeah, that's where it is.
We would go all the time just to watch that.
Yeah, I used to go to Impact a lot. Impact was great at the time.
Same, like 2008, bro. Oh my God, TNA was the shit.
Yeah.
And how about Metalik and Blake Christian and AR Fox cutting the promo and now becoming a trio?
I like that. I actually could see them being a really good unit and a high-flying unit, obviously.
But I honestly think when it comes, like, just now, look, the Embassy are the current Ring of Honor 6-man tag title champions. And when you have AR Fox, Blake Christian, Grand Metalik against the Embassy, I think that's going to be a badass trios tag match. And I think AR Fox is going to be the one to get the pin for his team and win the 6-man tag team titles.
I agree. I think Brian Cage is out of the company, possibly going to WWE. So I see them losing at the next pay-per-view.
I mean, they said that, before he went to Ring of Honor, right? Because he wasn't in AEW doing shit on TV no more. And they're like, oh, he's going to WWE. Well, he ends up going to Ring of Honor. So I'm not saying he's not going to go to WWE because let's be honest, with a guy his size, he's Vince McMahon's wet dream. So they would book him to the moon. But at the same time, I think that right now he's doing great stuff, and you could even potentially keep building him up like they have for a Ring of Honor TV title or even Ring of Honor World Championship match.
Claudio versus Brian Cage.
That would kick ass. I would pay money.
I would keep Brian in Ring of Honor, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about that, you're right.
And it's not that WWE wouldn't use him well, because like I said, that's everything Vince wants. But it's just like, well, okay, he'll probably come in for a little bit, win a title and all of that. But, it's like, okay, what do you do after that?
That's the thing.
And so I just think as for the long term right now, I would keep building him up because Ring of Honor is doing a great job with Brian Cage.
I agree.
And how about this one? Silas Young versus Marcus Cross.
He won me over, bro. I've seen a lot of his matches, and he is great.
So, look, I didn't know who this Jake Roberts looking ass old man was. I didn't
Ric Flair.
Whoa! But I ain't ever seen Ric Flair do like a fucking like weird kind of like springboard, kind of like one-legged flip off the rope and all that fucking shit. Like this dude, he looks fucking 60 and he looks just like Jake the Snake Roberts, but he can fucking kick ass.
For real, man.
He impressed me, bro. And like, so fucking one of my favorite things was fucking him going into the corner and then this fucking rolling Samoan drop and into a badass springboard off the back. Like I said, it was like a single leg springboard, flips over on him, fucking gets the pin, and then fucking Shane Taylor would come out. And if you're familiar with Ring of Honor, you know who Shane Taylor is. And cut this badass promo on Silas Young. And that's a match I'm really looking forward to. That's going to fucking kick ass.
Me too, man. I can't wait for that. Let's go. Silas. It's almost like Elias.
Yeah, it's like Elias, but it's sideless. And then Athena acting like an asshole in an interviewer, bro. In the interview, bro, like
Hit her with the microphone.
Yeah, and kind of put her in like a chokehold, just disrespecting the shit out of this girl. Like, what do you think?
Thank you, Athena. That was awesome. I love it, man. I love it.
That poor girl didn't do anything to deserve that.
Well, she should know better not to ask stupid questions.
Look, if I could tell that to every customer who walks in my door, I'd feel a lot better each day. But,
maybe Athena wouldn't be pissed if she asked her a simple, nice question.
Right. And so what you're saying is the interviewer was the one acting like an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still like Lexi, though.
So Dalton Castle and the boys versus the Embassy in a 6-man tag.
Another really good match, man.
You know, Dalton Castle and the boys remind me of that one team on NXT. They lost to the New Day for the tag titles.
No, they're not freaking. I know exactly who you're talking about, but
Pretty
no.
Deadly.
No.
Look, Pretty Deadly is basically Velveteen Dream, and Velveteen Dream was kind of like 90s Shawn Michaels, except he didn't have assless chaps. You know,
I don't see that, though.
Pretty Deadly can wrestle. And so can Dalton Castle and the boys. And I gotta admit, with this 6-man tag, I was really impressed. I thought they kicked ass. Embassy obviously would retain, and then they would beat the shit out of Dalton and the boys after the match until Metalik, AR Fox, and Blake Christian rescue.
Man, honestly, I was kind of sad that Dalton Castle lost. He's actually one of my favorites from Ring of Honor. And the boys. Gotta count the boys.
Gotta count the boys. And now this next match, good brother, if you want to skip, I'm perfectly okay
Boo, let's go next match. I don't care about this pin drop.
All I'm going to say is this. Like you just said, the crowd was so silent, you could hear a pin drop. Madison Rayne versus Trish Adora was not that good in my opinion. But however, Trish Adora was the most impressive thing about the match. I just don't think Madison Rayne can wrestle worth a damn.
Yeah, she's kind of mid. We said it.
You know, bro. Hey, cheers for that one. Top Flight cutting a promo.
I enjoyed that.
I thought that was pretty good. And then Matt Sydal and Christopher Daniels tag teaming for the first time in years versus
Jobbers.
Yeah, Jobbers.
This match was like instant, but I kind of like this team. And
now,
then
what's funny is their tag team name is called Truth Magnum, and I started laughing because when they came out, I thought they said Truth's Magnum.
This match was all right, but what was the best part was what happens next. My team,
And
Aussie Open.
Aussie Open coming out to challenge these two old fucks, like they said, Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal, next week on Ring of Honor Honor Club.
And they want to get into that ladder match. And think about this, bro. Aussie Open and the Lucha Brothers being the first two teams.
And Top Flight, bro.
I can see them. And if I'm putting the Kingdom, those are 4 teams.
Like, bro, that would be one of the most badass ladder matches I've ever seen.
I can't wait for Supercard of Honor, bro.
Now, I gotta admit, I didn't care for the main event, and that's because I think the pure title rules are fucking stupid. But it was a solid little wrestling match. Wheeler Yuta versus Clark Connors. I didn't give 2 fucks, but Joe...
You mean Hangman Page?
What?
That's what... He looks like Hangman to me.
Oh, yeah. Clark Connors. But Hangman can actually wrestle better.
Yeah, but he can still wrestle. It was a good match. I'm not gonna take anything away from it. I still think the rules are cool. Like I don't hate the rules. I think it's unique.
the rules for the Pure Championship is fucking stupid.
It's unique, bro. It's something different. You don't see
Brother,
it.
brother, you can only grab a rope break 3 times. Now, in wrestling, in a traditional one-on-one singles exhibition, you cannot throw a closed punch in wrestling. You do that in the WWE, I shit you not, you'll get fined. And fucking, so now in this kind of stipulation, they're going, oh, you get 1 closed punch. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And so it was just, when you think about the traditional rules of wrestling, I thought this was fucking stupid.
I can see your point. I just don't hate it. It's not something that I'm gonna like hate, but I hope they do change it eventually.
But, you know, if you like mid wrestling, it was a solid match. But the best part would happen after the match. And that's Wheeler Yuta calling out one of the greatest strikers in this business. And that was Shibata, bro. Like, this is about to be bad fucking ass.
Super Card of Honor, bro, is looking bigger and bigger. WrestleMania weekend. Like, so much, bro.
Yes, sir. And then comes Claudio, and this is where, I mean, Claudio was smiling like a heel, chain around his neck, kind of looking like a prick, and he's got the biggest smirk on his face, and you hear the commentators, how can Claudio be proud of that? How can he support what Wheeler Yuta's done here tonight?
I love the commentators, bro.
Like, man, how can you even get behind Claudio Castagnoli anymore?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Eddie Kingston is going to put that man down and send him back to AEW.
But Eddie Kingston has no honor.
You watch it.
Hey, he had to attack Ortiz from behind. He couldn't even look him in the eyes. All right, he couldn't
get
even,
off this.
All right, look, you know, like, fuck, bro. He fucked over his friend with no lube, bro.
What?
Fucking took that chair to his back, to his heart.
Just like Sammy did to that Roman Reigns.
Oh, Sammy's a fucking dick. Roman Reigns gave him a family. He gave him protection. He got him from the jackass match.
Keep doing this, bro. This is what you're doing right now for Roman. Keep doing it.
Well, man, I guess you're going to have to go a little faster because fucking, Roman gave Sammy family. He gave him friendship. He gave him protection. He took Sammy from the jackass match, making no money, losing to Johnny Knoxville, to being the main event. And how does Sammy repay Roman Reigns' love and kindness? He stabs him in the back when Roman least expects it.
He deserved it.
No, he didn't. All right.
He didn't love Roman. Or Roman did not love Sammy.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not.
They were family.
And Sammy was family with him. Roman was picking on him, pushing him around, telling him what to do.
Because Sammy was acting like a bitch.
This guy.
And fucking, he seen his little fat friend tied up in between the ropes. All right, I'll be Kevin Owens, all right, because, I think I fit this description a little better.
What?
Fucking, all right, you see him tied up in the ropes looking all helpless. And then, fucking, Sammy was like, no! And as soon as Roman wasn't looking, pow! He deserved it.
He did, brother.
Like, and you're supporting this kind of behavior.
Eat your vitamins. Eat your vitamins.
Eat your vitamins. Say your prayers,
brother. And Hulk up.
Well, bro, it's not about Hulk Hogan today. What? Hulk Hogan would get a stutter? What? All right, it's not. Awesome 316. Saying I just walked their ass. What?
The Rock kicked his ass and he deserved it.
What?
Stone Cold said what?
What? And too fake, I bet. And hot, yes, sir. Bro, look, I'm so fucking hot, bro. You burn. All right, and I've never been in Universal Studios before, but one day I will. Oh, good, brother. This is one thing I miss about living in Florida. I lived there for 12 years. I had the year-long passes. I could go to Disney. I could go to Universal. Fucking could go to Busch Gardens any day I wanted. Now I can't do that. It's like, bruh. Uh-oh. And here's a guy who's got the shit beat out of him by Jon Moxley twice in a row. Evil Uno.
Be one with the Dark Order.
And bro, how do you feel about getting your ass kicked by Jon Moxley twice now?
I need to get my ass kicked.
You're right. You're right. Blood squirted out of your head like a tampon, bro. And
Got it all wrong.
Brian Cage is talented, bro. I didn't care for him till last year.
I love Brian Cage.
I thought Brian Cage was mid, but since
You are mid.
Hold on, you asshole. But since joining Ring of Honor, he's gotten pretty decent.
That's right.
Wrestling have more companies now. It's super cool. Well, Ring of Honor's been around since 2002, good brother.
What?
Eddie Kingston versus MJF AEW Championship belt.
I would love that. Eddie
would lose. Eddie would lose, bro.
What up, Barbie?
Hey, Barb, how you doing? Let's see. Yes, sir, Brandon. I agree with you.
Boo! We love Sammy. You guys suck.
I do love Sammy, but Sammy betrayed his family.
No, he didn't. He did what he had to do.
All right, all right, you tell me why he had to do what he did.
Because Roman was being a jackass.
So you're saying he couldn't have just told Roman he wants out?
He was telling Roman don't hit his brother and that he had enough, that you did enough, and Roman was like, no, you do it. And Sammy's like, no, and Roman's like, do it.
How many times does Kevin Owens got to tell Sammy he wants nothing to do with him? They're not brothers. They're not friends.
They will be. They will be. It takes time.
All right, I guess you're right, but I feel like Kevin is saying, fuck you, you know?
I've said that to people many times, to my friends.
Well, so have I, but, you know, and then I guess we become friends again. But still.
Yeah, exactly, pal. Now woke up.
All right, Joe, you win. So, question, does that have a mouthpiece on it?
Yeah. It's like right
you
here.
think you can hit a bowl with your Evil Uno mask on?
Probably.
You think you got what it takes?
Oh, I got what it takes. Hold on.
Oh, shit. We're going to see Evil Uno smoke a bowl on 316 Day. What?
Hold on.
I think you can do it, JoJo. You just got to believe.
I can believe.
You just got to believe. In
Try.
Imagination. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. All right, here we go, brother. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, burn!
Whoa. Yeah, it's kind of hard because I can't see.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of hard to see on that.
About the thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right.
You see, I told you I was going to be the one to unmask him.
And you did. And it turns out we go from Evil Uno to that dirty bastard Wheeler Yuta.
It's me, Vince. It's been me all along.
No, bro. I was just thinking about that storyline today. Like, how much of a letdown that is. Undertaker saying, I only listen to a higher power. And then it was me, Austin. It was me all along, damn it.
Shit's funny, bro.
So that means Vince is telling you Undertaker's telling you he only listens to Vince.
Clearly. Did you see about that him, I believe Stone Cold and some other guy is not watching AEW?
Oh, wait, they are or they're not?
They're not. Like, they're all having, like, a thing together not to watch it for some reason. Like, I don't know why they have a hatred for AEW.
I know Stone Cold watches AEW, so that's bullshit.
I don't know if it was Stone. It was one of them. It was freaking. I forgot who it was. But there was 3 dudes that I seen saying, "I know Undertaker's one that he does not watch AEW," and I'm just like, "Why y'all hating on this show?"
He's a Vince McMahon guy.
Yeah, I can tell, but still, John Cena Oh yeah, true. He's
Oh yeah,
another one.
John Cena's a never. He says he doesn't watch the ever place and respect of Vince McMahon
I just don't get it. It's like
because
like,
that's Vince McMahon's competition, bro.
oh well, it's a fucking another company.
But a lot of the boys in the locker room and a lot of the girls in the locker room do watch AEW, and because a lot of their friends work there.
Because they're indies. They're all the indie guys,
But
girls.
this is how I know Stone Cold watches AEW because he was asking Cody Rhodes in their interview intelligent questions about AEW, like he knew his shit.
Oh, see,
That
Kevin
is,
Nash.
oh wait, and wow, that's crazy. About Ring of Honor being out since 2002 now. I remember, yeah, it's where CM Punk had blonde hair and he first got big. Same with Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels. Sami Zayn kissing butt. Kisser Mania to fit into the bloodline. That's why Roman Reigns treating him like that.
This shit.
So what you're saying, Jordan, is that he didn't just peck the cheek, he licked the crack. Man.
Next comment.
Smoke, 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 smoke. Yes, sir. And Dark Order versus
Oh hell
New
no.
World Order. I can't.
That's a no for me.
Oh, oh, hell no. I didn't just read that. Oh.
JoJo is heel. I've always been a heel.
Oh, yeah, he's always been a heel. He's a prick.
And you know what's gonna happen next? Dom's gonna rip the mask off too, just like I did.
Boo! 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 You sound like Preston Vance.
Damn. Oh, him too. He's gonna rip off freaking Evil Uno's mask.
Boo! Be quiet. You be quiet. Boo!
I'm just kidding. I love Evil Uno.
Yeah, we like Evil Dose. And Kevin
This
Nash,
guy.
Stone Cold, and Undertaker, I don't know is true or not true. I saw it on Instagram. Stone Cold watches AEW. I know Undertaker doesn't. I know John Cena doesn't. Kevin Nash, I can't say if he does or does not.
He said he didn't, I guess. So I just don't get why, but it's whatever. It's their opinion. It's not gonna hurt me.
Look, to some people, AEW is mid.
I don't see how. Like, I get the stories. They need stories. They really do. But they're starting to get better in ways with that. Not the greatest, but.
Joe, what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, if you had to say, what's the worst booking decision that hasn't. Actually, let me say this. What's the worst booking decision that has never happened that if it did happen, you think it would kill WWE or AEW, depending on which company you choose?
I don't think it's gonna kill either company.
Okay.
Like, there's always gonna be other people there.
So, all right. So then I'll tell you something, good brother. QT Marshall beating MJF.
Okay, yeah, that would.
Championship.
Okay, never mind. And Corbin beating freaking Roman.
But no, just imagine this, right? QT Marshall, all he does is fucking a guy on like one of QT's guys, like Powerhouse, distracts Aubrey Edwards and kind of distracts MJF, and then fucking QT Marshall kicks MJF in the dick. Aubrey turns around. 1, 2, 3. New AEW champion. What would happen?
I'd be so pissed.
Would you ever watch All Elite Wrestling again?
No.
And would MJF be buried?
Yeah.
If that was the only move in the match, just a kick to the dick.
Yeah. Game over, man.
Like, that's how you kill a company.
That's how you kill a career.
Yes, sir. Just like Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. Yeah.
And Goldberg, or should I say Oldberg.
Oldberg.
Trashberg. Stay in the retirement hole, mother.
Can I be honest? One of my favorite Goldberg matches is against Dolph Ziggler because Dolph Ziggler, I'm sorry, Goldberg looked like he killed him.
Yeah, like Ziggler sold it. That's the only reason. My boy Ziggler takes selling like a superstar.
Oh, absolutely. Like, have you ever seen the spear that Christian took when he had long hair?
Yeah.
It was something like that. It was just like that. Like you thought he just died. He got broken in half.
He's broken in half.
What? So now, brother, do you know the card at all for SmackDown and Rampage tomorrow?
SmackDown, I don't exactly know. I haven't looked it up. And Rampage won't be on till like 11:30 my time. So I was gonna just do that show Saturday with WrestleMania.
I know Rampage is taped. Fucking, and I noticed because I accidentally looked up the results earlier. Do you want to hear them, or do you want me to leave it as a surprise?
I'll just leave it as a surprise because I actually want to see the two of the matches.
Okay, then I won't say anything. The Rock says he loves AEW and Goldberg. Well, that's because The Rock, man, The Rock's not necessarily...
He loves pro wrestling.
Yeah, he loves wrestling. His dad got fired by Vince McMahon for going to work for somewhere else. So fucking The Rock is not going to be one to say, oh, Vince McMahon is my only one. You know what I mean? Because he knows that his dad was poor wrestling on the independents after he got fired from WWF.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. And I remember Sami Zayn was talking about AEW when he first... Yeah, bro, what was that on an episode of Raw? Like, you could have asked me any questions. You could have asked me about AEW.
AEW. And he's like, ooh.
And the way man, Sammy's so good. The way he says that, ooh.
We love Sammy. Acknowledge him.
Acknowledge the honorary ooze. Now, bro, just imagine this. If Sammy had went to AEW in 2019.
AEW, Sami Zayn, AEW. I would have loved it.
I'm telling you now, one match I would have loved to have seen. Tell me what you think about this, good brother. Sami Zayn or El Generico, whatever version you get, right? Versus Bryan Danielson.
Yes. Sammy versus Kenny.
Sammy versus Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Sammy versus Sammy.
Sammy versus CM Punk.
Sammy versus
Kenny Omega.
I said Kenny.
Oh. What,
you didn't listen.
Who's that guy that controls Aussie Open?
Osprey, Will Osprey.
Yeah, I'd like him. Zack Sabre Jr. Who that bald guy that Bryan wrestled in a really good match? Minoru Suzuki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA Knight, yeah.
Oh my God. So what if LA had never went to NXT and he would have went to AEW as Eli Drake? Yeah.
I would love that too.
Like, damn. A lot of good possibilities.
Real.
Bros. Jordan. JoJo.
Brandon. I'll never turn face.
Will JoJo turn face? We love you, JoJo.
I'm a heel.
He told me, I don't know if you watched yesterday's video, Jordan, but let me tell you something, brother. Let me talk to you. All right? He said, and I quote, he would stab me in the back for a world title match.
I would, because I'm a savage.
Ratchet, Gucci, nasty. All right?
You'll think I'm your friend, and I'll hit you with that chair, and I'll cash in my contract, and I'll win that title by beating my best friend.
Bro, that's fucked up. You're a real dick for that.
I'll smash you in the head with a bottle, just like freaking Bobby Roode did to freaking.
Jim Storm.
Boom.
I remember when that happened, and Bobby cut his hair and became a major fucking prick. And so you see, JoJo's evil. You know why you're evil, JoJo?
No.
I'll tell you why. Because you don't give a fuck. You only like the bad guys. You don't care about the good guys. Fucking, and you see a good guy like me who would never betray his brother for a world title match. And then there's you. You would stab me in the back with a quickness. All right, you would be like the Big Show turned more heel times than you can remember, and
I'll
fucking
have you thinking I'm your friend, and I'll be sitting there with you at parties, and then boom, heel turn.
sneaky evil white man.
Just like Kevin Owens, bro. Powerbomb your ass to a fucking right through the freaking barricade or the barricade.
Sneaky evil white man.
Right through the ring,
And
like Sammy got.
WWE is more focused on storylines. AEW are more focused on action. I know they have storylines, just that AEW's action of less talking and more action in the ring.
I can agree with that in a way.
I've grown to like more the in-ring wrestling. Be honest with you, MJF versus Bryan Danielson is one of the greatest things I ever seen.
The best one ever.
And I watched Super Card of Honor. I seen the Briscoes versus FTR all the way instead of just the highlights. It was so good, bro. I cried.
Such a great match, man. It breaks my heart we can't ever see it again.
That's why I cried. And I did want Sami Zayn to join AEW in 2019. I would have loved him, being honest.
For real, man.
And JoJo turned face for the kids.
I'm never doing it for the kids. Screw the kids. I do it for me. I want the money.
Bro, it's just like Bobby Lashley said, fuck them kids.
And Brock Lesnar said about Heath Slater, he said he don't give a damn about his kids or your kids. He wants the belts.
Do you remember that, bro? Heath Slater living in like a trailer with his fat wife, and he's got 10 kids. And he goes and he looks at Lesnar, I got kids. And Brock Lesnar's like, I don't give a shit about your kids.
At first, he's like, I got kids too, man. How many do you got? He's like, a whole zoo of them. And he's like, well, you know what? I don't give a damn about your kids, man.
He said, fuck them kids. All right?
For real. Brock's the man.
See, and Brandon, will you be special guest referee at the main event of WrestleMania? Yeah, I'd be a special guest referee in JoJo's match. JoJo thinks that he's going to get the victory. I'm going to kick him in his fucking face, and then I'm going to count really fast for the other guy. 1, 2, 3.
I'll do what Athena did, bro. I'll push your ass. I'm like, what, bro? Hit me. I'm like, come on, hit me.
And then I'd hit you right in the balls. And then
like
Jordan, and then hear this, I'd hit you in the balls. And then Jordan would turn you around. He'd pick you up for jackhammer. And then he'd get in the corner. Jordan's in the corner. He spears you. 1, 2, 3.
And I grab the ropes.
You grab the ropes at 3?
No, I grab the ropes at 2, and you don't see it, and you still count me down.
You're damn right. And then this match ends with Jordan as the new world champion.
Don't worry. I'll end up hitting Jordan right in the head. Like a heel does.
What? Hold on, wait. Let's go back to this last. Let's go back to this. Jordan said that he loves you. He said that he's your brother and he loves you. And this is what you say. This is what you say to Jordan.
I love him too, man. But I need my belt. You don't take my title, and I'll attack you too for screwing me over. You'll hear the crowd saying you screwed Joey.
No, look, I didn't screw Joe. Joe screwed Joe.
This guy.
All right, Joe screwed Joe so hard he couldn't stand up. He had a wiggle in his leg.
What? This guy, bro.
Bro, that would have been funny if this would have added that to that promo. But I didn't screw Brett. Brett screwed Brett. Brett screwed Brett so hard he had a wiggle on his leg. And I didn't want Sami Zayn.
You read that.
Oh, whoops. Read that too.
Read that
too. Shit. Brandon, Jordan. How you doing? And then let's see. Us three can take over wrestling. Yes,
sir. Until I turn on all you and take the belt.
Yeah, turn on all of us. Me and Jordan are going to whip your ass. All right?
Because like I said, you're not going to see it coming. Just like Roman and Dean didn't see it coming. I'm going to pull the trigger before you even know it.
Oh man, look, that's fucked up. I can't believe that you would stab your brothers in the back. You know, if you're gonna stab me, at least stab me from the front. You know, that way I can look at you in the eyes a little bit. You know, like shit. What happens, Vince McMahon watching this show?
I'll give him the finger. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Get him with a stutter. What? Saving
You
his
watching
own
this,
ass to the
Vince?
retirement home.
Stunner,
What?
stunner.
And then I'm going to look at JoJo, that mealy mouth bastard. I'm going to kick him in his balls, hit him with the stutter. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. You got one good smoke left, good brother?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, sir, Brandon. Here we go, good brother. Do you think you got it?
You got the grapefruits, pal.
Oh, I got the grapefruits. I got grapefruits of fucking steel, damn it.
We'll see about that.
My grapefruits are bigger than Mrs. Yeah. I'd take Maurice and her fine ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah.
3,
2, 1. Yeah. Go for it, damn it. Yeah. Hit that shit, pal. Yeah. Yeah. That was a little bitch hit, little bitch hit, little bitch hit. Yeah.
That was not a bitch hit. You are a bitch.
You're a bitch. You're a whole ass fucking bitch. I said biatch, bro. You're a fucking bitch. All right. Look, let me show you how a real hit's done. Let me show you.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Let's see.
All right, bet.
What?
All right.
What?
You want
What?
smoke?
What?
I got
What?
fucking smoke.
What?
All right. He
What?
wants the smoke. I got the smoke, bro. Let's
What?
go.
What?
What?
Like a bunch of seagulls from Finding Nemo. What? I see you smiling.
And I still took a bigger fucking hit and cleared the bowl. And if
This
I
guy,
got
asshole.
suck it. Here's the real King of Bong style. Me. Yeah. So, Joe, I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself. I know you didn't finish that bowl. There's no chance in fucking hell.
I did.
Bullshit.
I don't have much, man.
Oh, wait, show me.
What?
Show me. There's no way you cleared that bowl. Like, look, mine's clear, bro. You can see the hole. No, just take the bowl off the bong, bro.
There's literally nothing in this.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, why?
I didn't say you lied. I'm just saying that you didn't tell the truth.
This ass clown.
Whoa, bro. No, look, there's no clown in my ass, bro. I'm not an ass clown. All right? The fuck? And WrestleMania 39 is so slow to come.
I know. I wanted to be here already, to be honest.
I know. You're so looking forward, bro, to Omos and Brock Lesnar.
Oh my gosh, no! It's gonna be the greatest match ever, bro. It's gonna outbeat The Rock and Stone Cold, John Cena and The Rock, Batista, Roman.
Are you smoking fucking meth in the park?
No, man, but you know it's gonna be the greatest match ever.
Are you smoking crack in the parking lot?
No.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? Because I had to come over there and smack the shit out of you for a dumbass opinion like that.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding.
All right, I hope so. Because, look, I love you. But you ever say that Omos versus Brock Lesnar is going to be better than any of those classic matches, I'm going to come over there and whip the dog shit out of you.
10. I'll do that, too, to myself.
All right, there we go. Yeah, he's going to beat himself, bro. Nobody JoJo like JoJo beats. Wait, no.
Cut it out.
No. Joe, you're weird. You fucking weirdo. But anyways, shit, JoJo, are you looking forward till tomorrow's SmackDown?
Yeah, it should be a good show. How about you?
I am and I'm not, because I'm thinking like, how are we going to build up WrestleMania? Are we going to finally see Dom get hit by Ray? Like, what's about to happen on this show?
Yeah, and is Bray Wyatt going to show up? Are we going to have more with Bobby Lashley? Like, a lot of...
Well, Bray Wyatt's out of action indefinitely for failing his physical. So, I don't know when Bray Wyatt will be back in the WWE ring. But apparently he's unhealthy.
Well, then what about Bobby still? It's like, what the fuck are they doing?
Oh, apparently this is just a report as of the moment, but you're looking to have Bobby versus Uncle Howdy so they can keep the story
Oh,
going.
hell no.
That's what I said, but they said it was to keep the story going.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
And let's see. But and I saw pictures of Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins in a triple threat match at WrestleMania 39 on the next pay-per-view. Oh, that's not happening. Seth Rollins doesn't deserve to be in the main event, and he's facing Logan Paul. So it's going to be Roman versus Cody. The greatest wrestler in the world, the American roller coaster, is going to win the title. And Seth Rollins is going to get his ass kicked.
Where do you see that comment? Because I don't see it.
What do you mean? You're not reading the comment that's on the thing.
This one, like, that you just have up. I don't see it in the comments.
Oh, you're talking about the bar. I'm talking about that on the screen.
No, I mean, like, what Jordan just said, I saw pictures of Roman. Like, I don't see that on these down here at all.
Oh, well, that's weird. Do you see this one?
Yeah, I see that one. I'm curious what's going to happen after WrestleMania 39, and then WrestleMania 39 is so slow to come. But I don't see that one that you just did. That's weird.
I don't believe rumors at all. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins being in a triple threat match.
Yeah, if it's a triple threat, all right. But honestly, I don't see it happening.
No, Seth is facing Logan Paul. All right, Logan Paul is going to beat Seth, and then Cody, the greatest pro wrestler of our generation, is going to beat Roman Reigns. All right, there's not a better pro wrestler alive right now. And JoJo, what did you just do, you little prick?
I see you. That's you, Cody.
Oh, bro, but you're not gobbling MJF's balls every Wednesday.
Hey, MJF's a goat.
See, you're licking the salt right off his balls. Salt of the earth.
He's the salt of the earth, bro. He's a god.
Uh-huh.
Cody's mid.
See, bro, you got that dick in your mouth already.
No, just a heel. I don't cheer for those baby faces, except for Roman. I still don't cheer for him.
Roman Reigns is a heel. You're saying it. I don't even get you anymore. But anyways, Roman Reigns is also one of the kings of our generation too.
Oh, here we go.
Well, it's true. You're seeing the two greatest pro wrestlers ever at WrestleMania.
I don't see AJ Styles on my TV screen, and
That's
I don't see
AJ
Kenny
Styles.
Omega.
AJ Styles and Kenny Omega haven't went 300 days undefeated.
Well, still, you said pro wrestlers. You said best pro wrestlers, best wrestlers. Keyword wrestlers.
If they were the best wrestlers, they would win their wrestling matches like Roman Reigns.
Whatever. We ain't the ones.
No, Roman's the one, you silly goose. And then, Seth Rollins loses 3 WrestleManias.
No.
He sucks. He
Fuck
sucks.
you.
Fuck you, buddy. All right, I'll go Canadian on you, Gary. All right.
I am a Canadian.
Well, don't try before then. All right. Shit.
This guy.
Don't smoke weed, kids. You might get retarded. Maybe it's Maybelline. But fucking, let's see. I would love to see Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles again on the next pay-per-view.
Just to see my boy lose, I'm good.
And this would be great. And then that could lead on to over 1,000 days as the Universal Champion, our Tribal Chief. Or just imagine this, Roman Reigns went all of 2024 undefeated.
Oh, I just woke up. I thought you were saying that Roman's the greatest of all time, man.
He is.
I must be sleeping in dreamland.
Well, bro, it's true. It's true.
He's the greatest in WWE, not all of wrestling. I'm just going to say that right now, and that's the bottom line because I said so.
You name me any wrestler who's went undefeated and held a title for over 900 days. I'll wait.
I'm sorry that my boys are not the chosen ones. Like
That's
Super
right,
Roman.
You like the losers, like Dolph Ziggler.
No, see, Dolph Ziggler's are the good ones that put over talent, even though they deserve to be put over.
Well, bro, Roman Reigns is the guy who made events WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Just like Tom Brady is the guy who wins the Super Bowl. Okay. See.
Yes.
Oh, that would be good. It wouldn't happen for the world title because neither of them are that good, but maybe for the Intercontinental.
All right, but I gotta head out of here, good brother.
All right, brother. Then here we go. We're gonna send this off with one last good spot. Everybody, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm playing, by the way. AJ Styles versus Walker would be awesome. But fucking, I want you all to have a great night. And here we go. Happy 3/16 day. What? Maybe on the next episode we see JoJo turn babyface. What?
To be continued.
Bum bum bum. Oh, are you thinking Law and Order 2? Because I'm like, bum 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 bum. And yeah, you can tell that we're fucking late. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Brrr!
He's hulking them lungs up. He's feeling it. He's letting it in. Yeah. 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 Oh, Jesus. We will be back on tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown right after the show, but we'll be doing Rampage on Saturday with WrestleMania 22.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. I didn't even clear the shit. Whoops.
What? Hit like a bitch. What?
God damn it, JoJo. I'm trying to send off the episode and you're being silly. Stop it. All right? It's time to be serious now. I don't ever make you laugh while you're taking a hit.
Baloney.
Just like Chris Jericho never cheats in a wrestling match.
Oh, here, I've heard that. Just like MJF never uses a freaking brass knuckles.
He doesn't.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking, it's not called cheating if you don't get caught. All right? Remember that, kids. All right. Here we go. All right, now making me laugh, you little bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. Peace out. Good bro.
Later, brother.
Later, bro.